got a good level. I just want to make sure you're not over-modulating. Good.
All right, good deal.
Cool.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm Richard Mashburn. I'm the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer for RTO National. The market and some of the feedback we've been getting from a lot of our dealers, because we have access to just massive amounts of data. And how do you think about the data? How do you think about the industry? And how do you think about the market? And some of the things we've been doing in the market with our partners and our preferred partners is sharing a lot of information, and we felt it was valuable. Polling some of our dealers, they came back and said, we'd love to see you present something at the Shed Show. Right now, we're seeing that there is an increasing stream of the data coming in, that there is almost, I hate to use the term that's so popular today, paradigm shift in the purchasing behaviors of how people interact, how they buy, what they do, how they think. Something we found extremely interesting is under 40. In the next 2 years, 52% of the population of the United States will be under 40 years of age. They will control the vast majority of the purchasing power in the United States. The mature population is declining, and the baby boomer population is also declining fairly rapidly. And Generation X is stable and will hold there, but unfortunately I'm in that bucket. We're not getting any bigger by population. We're not having any 45-year-olds right now as new children. So that population is going to shift and continue to decline. So when you start thinking about your business, just like we think about our business, where is our business not 3 months from now? Where is our business 6 months from now, 8 months from now, 12 months from now, 24 months from now? It's shifting to a different purchasing behavior. Now you would normally say, sheds are an outdoor product, which is typically the purchasing world of the male. But there's some really interesting stuff. If you work with Google and you say, show me the most common search for the word shed in the internet on social media, guess what social media platform it's on? It's women, it's Pinterest. Pinterest is the most common place, even beyond Google, that people are searching for items and discussing sheds. The reality is the female purchaser in the United States controls roughly 68% of all the purchases made, period, and are strongly influencing over 85% of all purchases. I think they met my wife. But now people are using sheds for all kinds of things. I mean, the word she shed is, it was on the Today Show the other morning.
All right, we're back with a trend that is apparently sweeping the nation.
That's right. Guys have always laid claim to certain spots around their homes. People call them man caves. Now women are answering back, creating places of their own to unwind, the she shed.
Trend on Pinterest of something called she sheds. Moms will have their own space, dads will have their own space, and the kids will be like, where the hell is everybody?
It's been on Good Morning America, it's on CNBC, it's all over the place. Now they're using them for reading nooks. Something happened this year for the very first time. In April, the new data came out, and mobile, cell phone and tablet, passed all other sources for internet usage. So of all the internet time spent, over half of it is now on a mobile device, and that number is moving quickly. So now over half of all the internet traffic in the United States is now on somebody's phone or tablet. So then you start thinking about, it's not just enough to have a website. How does your website interact with all of these people? We as a company, we feel we provide solutions to these things. We're committed to the success of our dealers. We have come out and decided that it's time to make a change ourselves. Flex lease, it's actually better. It's a little more flexible, and you actually spend the time to sell the benefits for it. The crazy thing is people with really good credit will flex lease. It won't impact your credit, it won't impact your ability to refi your student loan, it won't impact your ability to get another job. And if something comes up and it no longer fits your needs or you have to move, you call us and give us 30 days and we'll come pick it up and bring it back. You know what the average car payment in the United States is on a new car right now? It's $563 a month. How do you address that? Well, the truth is you start seeing the word leasing pop up. Rent to own on dogs. You want a high-end dog? Cost you $2,000. Anybody want a Frenchie, a nice little Frenchie bulldog? $3,000? Can't come up with the money? Just rent it. What the average wedding in the United States costs now? Over $20,000. They don't have the cash, So they're going out and they're rent-to-owning it. Airbnb, everybody know what that one is? That is the largest real estate holdings and management company in the world. Guess what they own? Nothing. They don't own a single piece of property. It is entirely an internet-driven renting and leasing entity. One Road Lending, that's car repair. Imperial Solar, that's solar panels and solar energy for your home. These are all rent-to-own companies. The other thing I always ask is they go, well, rent-to-own's only for people with bad credit. NetJets. They lease planes, they lease helicopters, they lease boats. Here's the one that just scared us to death. This is the U.S. self-storage industry. In 2016, they did $32.7 billion in monthly rentals, month-to-month rentals of self-storage buildings. Our tagline is Success Made Simple. If these are provocative ideas to you, if you already have a strategy, if there's something you'd like to talk to us about the ways we can help and do, we'd be glad to do that. But we felt it was important just to share the information. The shed business is America to a great degree. Thank you all. Appreciate you coming by.